guys, welcome.
Welcome back to the channel. We are not easily broken. I'm Michelle Easley.
And I'm Rodney Easley.
And we are so happy to be sitting here talking to you again. It's been a while.
Yeah.
We have had it's been at least a month maybe, since we posted a video. Well, I posted some Christmas pictures last week, but since we posted a video, it's been about a month.
Yeah.
We have just had a lot going on. Just a busy life. Our son got married.
Yeah.
I finished school for the semester. Yeah, we just have had a lot of things going on. So we just wanted to come and just update you on what's been going on in our lives in the Easley household.
Yeah, like she said, we've been super busy. Between getting through the wedding,
Yes.
work, and Michelle was in school.
Yeah.
It was just so much that she had going on because I just decided we're not gonna push any videos until we get done with the wedding stuff, until she gets to school, because she was working full time, she was going to school, she was making centerpieces for our son's wedding.
Yeah.
You know, it was just a lot going on. So she was under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress.
Yeah.
So I said, let's just pause for a second.
Yeah, it was good stuff. But like you said, it was just a lot.
Yeah.
It was too many things happening at the same time.
Life was lifing.
He hates that saying. It's so funny. He said you don't understand. But we will put a couple of pictures from the wedding in the video so that you guys can see. It was a beautiful, beautiful wedding.
Yeah.
The ceremony was beautiful. You know, things happen with weddings, but nobody knew anything that happened behind the scenes. Everything was beautiful. The reception was beautiful. Our son and daughter-in-law now are on their honeymoon, so they should actually be back tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So they've been gone for a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
But everything was just beautiful. It's such a beautiful thing and such a blessing when two families are joined together and they get along. We got along so well. Now this was only our second time being with the family.
Mm-hmm.
But it just was beautiful. And one of Danny, who was our daughter-in-law, one of her cousins said, "Oh, we have to get together every year. We got to have like a family reunion every year." So they live on the East Coast and we live on the West Coast. So she's like, "Where are we going next year? Because we got to keep this going." So just to know that, you know, they want to do that. It was just beautiful. It was just absolutely beautiful. We were on a high for what, it's been 2 weeks now, and we just been floating because it was just beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it should be that way when you have two families that love the Lord.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And so that was the common theme. So I think that's why we got along so well. It's because we both love the Lord. So and that was orchestrated in the wedding. You know,
it was
with the praise and worship that set the tone.
Yeah.
And it was really just a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah, it was.
You know, I say it all the time. I say, man, you guys did it the right way.
Yeah.
And God is definitely blessing their union because of it. Now, they've been gone for 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. They had a two-part. They had a land and sea honeymoon. They're having a wonderful time. Praise God for that. They missed all the bad weather with the sailing
that
took place the week before.
Mm-hmm.
They got on their cruise. As a matter of fact, their cruise was 7 hours late.
Yeah.
Because of bad weather. So
yeah.
We've had some communications with them. They said things is okay with them, so that's good.
Yeah, so that was good. Yeah, definitely. We were praying that the weather would hold up.
Yeah.
Because they started in Orlando and then they went to Miami, and there was, you know, we have been stuck in Orlando before with bad weather, and so we were just praying that they wouldn't get stuck, and they didn't. Everything was fine. Like he said, their cruise was delayed. There was a bunch of ships that were late coming into port in Miami, and so one of the ship they were on was one of those ships. So they actually didn't board until after 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
They were supposed to get on about 10:30 in the morning, and they didn't get on until after 6 o'clock that evening. And then it was like 11, close to 11, before they actually sailed away. But they made it, and they were safe, and they had a good time.
They look like they had a great time.
Yeah, we've been not him so much, but me stalking them on social media, looking at their pictures and all that. So they've been having a good time.
Yeah.
So the wedding, and then what else were we gonna say?
I was gonna say so it's good to be back.
Yeah.
Here with you guys
and relaxed. I feel. I had to take a woosah moment.
Yeah, it is Saturday. I don't know if you guys gonna see it Saturday. Probably Sunday. I don't know.
Yeah, probably tomorrow.
Yeah. It'll be Christmas Eve when you see it.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
yeah,
man, I was telling Michelle how I feel like Christmas came around so fast. Yeah. I don't feel prepared. But this is gonna be the new. The new what do you say?
Our new normal.
Our new normal, yeah. Our new normal.
So sad.
Yeah, because your kids grow up and then they get their own families and so
Yeah.
But
I'm an only child, and so having this full house experience has been just my dream. It has been my dream come true. I always wanted 4 kids. That's what we have. And, I want to see generations of my family grow up. We have 3 grandkids already and more to come, hopefully. But it's true. It's stop it. It's true because I just feel emotional this year because I know that our youngest daughter is the only one that's still here. Joshua and Danny, have their own place. So this will be the first Christmas that only our daughter is here in the house Christmas morning. Mm-hmm. Normally our oldest and our grandkids we wait for them to come over Christmas morning, but there's always not just us, and it's only gonna be us and 1 kid left in the house, and so that's a little strange. And then like we said, they're just returning from their honeymoon tomorrow, so they're gonna be tired. And then our son is a youth pastor, and so they have a retreat that they're leaving the day after Christmas.
Right.
So they're coming home tomorrow, Christmas Day, and then they leave the next day. So they're gonna be tired. So we may or may not see a lot of them on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So thinking about that, and then our grandchildren, they have another side of their family. And so this year, I don't know if we're going to see them on Christmas at all. Yeah. They're going to be with their other side of their family. And so, it's a little sad for me. Yeah. I love when my kids are all here. I love the noise. I just love the energy that's in the house when they all are here. I love that they laugh and play together still as adults. They still clown together. I love all that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's too quiet. Like, and Rodney's an introvert. Like, he is cool, like, sitting on the couch, looking at YouTube or looking at his sports or whatever. Like, he's an introvert. And so often when we hear by ourselves, I'm like, hey. Because there's no noise and, just all of that. And my house is decorated for Christmas. You can't see it. But my house is all decorated. I have 3 Christmas trees. And I definitely get all into it. And we used to decorate the outside. Yeah. Like, he was, this dude done fell off the ladder, off the roof before. So we used to do all that. And so this year, it's minimal outside. I didn't even buy the poinsettias this year because there was too much going on.
It was a lot going on. And we're going to get back to decorating.
Yeah, next year, I'm going to hire my grandson because my grandson's going to be 13 next year, 2024. And so I said, I'm going to start getting him when I put my trees up right after Thanksgiving, getting him to help us do the outside.
Yeah.
Because Joshua used to do it, and now Joshua's.
Yeah, and may even look into hiring somebody to put the lights on the roof.
Yeah.
I ain't getting up there no more. That's over with.
It's funny too because in our neighborhood they have a contest now, a light contest, like a Christmas decoration. And I mean, for years, we've been here 25 years.
Yeah.
For years, we went all out outside, and only within the last couple of years,
right.
like 2-3 years maybe, we haven't done it. And that's when they started the contest. So I'm so mad.
Yeah. That's all right.
I'm like, we would win.
Yeah, we coming for them next year. We coming for them next year, but.
So what else? What else? We had the wedding. We getting through Christmas.
Let me say this, because you said what else?
Mm-hmm.
My son had been moving out for the last month or so.
Yeah.
Just because they already had their apartment, but he hadn't moved in yet, so he just been moving his stuff in there a little bit of time, so that when they do marry, he's already pretty much moved in. So my wife has so many clothes. So many clothes. So many clothes.
Why you gonna do me like that?
She got so many clothes. We didn't have enough room to hang it up. Some of her stuff is on my side, and I still want enough. So guess where my clothes is at now? And I, I said I would do it, but let me move up. I said I could put my clothes in Joshua's old closet now, and then you can just have the closet in our room.
Now, he volunteered.
I did volunteer, but she didn't even give me a chance to do it. She just started moving my stuff. So all my stuff is already moved over. So she should be happy about that. I'm not mad. Hey, go ahead and move it. I mean, if you want to move it, move it. I was going to move it eventually when I go on vacation. But she couldn't wait.
I told him he was taking too long.
She couldn't wait for me to go on vacation.
No, he was taking too long. So, I was excited. I'm like, hey, you want the clothes hung up? Do you got to move your stuff? I told my daughter I evicted him from the closet.
She did. She did. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who has gone through that or is going through that. I'm sure there are other men that has got evicted. So
I asked him when we talked about it. You said, "Do you want to move you want to use Joshua's closet?" And I said, "Well, it'd be better if you just moved out of the closet and I had the whole closet."
I mean, it's like, how much clothes you need? How many clothes do you need? Gosh.
No, I admit that I do have a lot of clothes. I do. I have a lot of clothes. I like clothes. I like my stuff, but I wear my stuff. I don't have a lot of I used to have a lot of suits and for church and stuff. I don't have that stuff anymore. But I wear my clothes. All the clothes I have are for work, pretty much. And I wear them. Mm-hmm. I started buying recently more casual weekend clothes. I have a lot of jeans, but we used to wear sweatsuits and stuff like that. So I started kind of getting into that a little bit more. But yeah, I have a lot of clothes. It's good though. I mean, he have his space. Plus that room is gonna be his man cave. So why not?
Temporarily. I got bigger dreams for the man cave.
But for right now.
For now, yeah.
Yeah, so
I got grander.
Yes,
vision.
But he'll have a whole, his clothes will be there, his shoes will be there. Yeah. He could go in there and get dressed in the morning. You don't have to, wake me up because he getting dressed early in the morning. Mm-hmm. It's all good.
Yep, I get to walk from our room across the cold hallway.
It's not that far.
To hello, way down there to the other room.
It's not that far. It's cold. Not that far. It's down the hall. And
cold.
Listen, and get dressed. We don't have air conditioning in our house. My son had an air conditioner in that room. Now, so he has air.
Now that is a plus. And my daughter already told me she gonna be in there using it. I'm like, no. Yeah. I done put a lock on that door.
I said, no, you not.
I done put a lock.
So he gonna have air conditioning in there.
It's so the man cave.
You know, the man cave. He fine.
But moving on from that,
yes,
we have New Year's. Now, me and my wife have a New Year's tradition that we started that unfortunately we're not gonna be able to do this year. But every New Year's, since our pastor has gotten older, and we used to go to church on New Year's Eve, but we don't do that no more because the congregation got older, so they don't want to be out at night. So we started going to different steakhouses. Mm-hmm. So we go to a really nice steakhouse every New Year's Eve, and we're not gonna be able to do it this year, even though we did make reservation. I had to cancel it because we still have a lot going on. Because the next day we were gifted Disneyland trip. Now, you know, my wife's not saying no to that.
On New Year's Day, I've never been on New Year's Day. They might do different stuff on New Year's Day.
I'm sure New Year's Day is gonna be the same as New Year's Eve.
No.
The same as the other days.
No, it's not.
But anyway.
He doesn't know. It's gonna be different.
Anyway, they gifted us, somebody gifted us tickets.
Yes.
I did not realize that that's gonna be championship football for college football.
He can bring his phone and his earbuds and have at it.
You better believe.
But we can't turn that down.
No, we going. Yeah. Because I already said I was gonna go, so we're gonna go to that. And then that Friday we're going to the steak. That's another reason why we canceled, because we are going to a steakhouse to celebrate to celebrate that coming Friday. So
one of his friends. Yeah.
So that's the reason why we canceled too, because I'll be going to 2 steakhouse within a week.
Yeah.
And they're expensive steakhouses.
Yeah, we usually try to just do something special, like we dress up and splurge. You know, we splurge that night, and so because we're gonna go.
So what we gonna do this New Year's?
We're gonna be on the couch probably.
Let me tell you something.
Looking at TV.
Let me tell you something.
And fall asleep right before the ball drops.
Thank you. Let me tell you something. We ain't stayed up to midnight in years. We can't do it.
Yeah.
We can't do it. You know what? We should take a nap.
That's a shame.
We should take a nap. That way we can stay up. But it's not the same anymore without Dick Clark to me. It's not the same, right?
It's different.
It's different.
They'll probably just get food and stay home, because I'm sure, nobody's going to be home but us.
Nah, ain't nobody going to be home. That's for sure.
We will...
Oh, no, because they're going to be gone.
Oh yeah, they will be.
Yeah,
when do they come back? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not sure. They are gonna be gone, so we will definitely be home alone. Yeah. So we'll figure out something to eat and something to do.
Ain't that just sad?
I know.
It's gonna be here, just me and her.
He is crazy. Anyway, so what else? So I finished my semester with school. So
did really well too.
Thank you. It was so stressful. Let me tell y'all. I don't know. I'm sure I'm not the only one who has decided to go back to school at this age, at this time in my life. But it's difficult. It's not easy. I think more so because I have a really mentally challenging job. And so, having to do work, and then we just changed our new system at work. So having to do work and then come home and do homework and do class and all that has been challenging. So I am grateful to be done until March. Whew. I could really breathe, get myself together, figure it all out, get my schedule together and be ready to begin again at the end of March. This has been a dream come true for me. This has been long awaited, a goal of mine. And so by the spring of 2024, I will officially be a Husky again. And I'm so excited about that. So excited to be returning to the University of Washington. Woohoo! I am excited. Yes. But I'm grateful for this time off because, it'll just give me a time to refresh, renew, reconnect. Because my husband has been a trooper. He has been very, very supportive, and I'm so grateful. I come home, I don't have to worry about dinner. He handles it. I mean, and he works too. So he comes home. Sometimes he gets home like right before me. Sometimes he'll call me and say, let me know when you on your way so he can cook my food. He's just been very, very supportive. And I just truly appreciate it because if I had to worry about, the household and all that other stuff on top of everything else that's going on, that would be more difficult.
Yeah, I'm trying to get best husband of the year.
Well, so far you good. You got it. But yeah, so school is done for now. The wedding is over.
Yeah, we can
breathe.
Exhale now.
Yeah. We like literally have been sitting on the couch, watching movies and
eating
popcorn and just like chilling for real. Yeah. So the new year is coming. I told him, what did I say we're gonna focus on? What did I say? I just said it today, huh? Something I said. So I like doing scrapbooks, and I haven't been doing that for a while. So I said that's something for me that I want to start doing again, getting into scrapbooking. But something I said for us. I can't remember. Anyway, but one thing is we are going to start working out again, going to the gym. Our daughter is going to the gym more consistently, and so she invites us, and so that helps because it's somebody holding you accountable. So we're gonna start doing that again. Just taking time out. We do have a cruise planned. We have a cruise planned for April. End of March, so the week of Easter. We have a cruise planned, so we will actually be on our cruise for Easter this year, which is abnormal for us to be out of town for that particular holiday. We planned a cruise for our daughter, so she graduated this year in May, and she wanted to go to Jamaica. So we had talked about we actually were supposed to be going last week, huh? The week after the wedding. Right. So we were planning to go last week right after the wedding, but it was just too much, with the wedding, and it was financially it was just too much. And school.
And you had finals that
week it was just too much. So we couldn't do it. Yeah. So we talked to her about, would you be willing to do a cruise? So we're doing a cruise. So we leave March 30th.
30th or 31st, something like that.
Yes. So we leave, and then we're going to go to Miami. So the plan is to leave on Friday night, be in Miami for a day, and then leave on the cruise on Sunday, and then we'll be gone for a week. So it'll just be the three of us, which is something that we haven't done this kind of vacation. I mean, we've taken her, by herself, but we haven't done like a week-long vacation, the three of us. So it'll be nice to get away. I think it'll be good for her because this is her first year of teaching.
Yeah.
So she just finished her first semester. Praise God, she did well. She's getting the hang of it. And they love her there. So she's doing well there. So I think this will be good for her to get away, to just unplug, and just be away and just be able to relax. So we do have that coming up in April. So that's something to look forward to.
Other than that, we don't have nothing else planned, but
I want to go somewhere else. Just until I start school, I want to, but we'll see.
Yeah, our annual trip is usually in the beginning of December.
Yeah, and we didn't do it.
And we didn't do it because it was our son got married on the day.
Yeah.
On that day, and plus you had finals that week, so we a little bit jonesing for something.
I know.
But it's good. We need to, so, we've been going a lot.
Yeah.
So
for me, I think it's just because the last vacation we took, I was in school still.
Yeah.
So I couldn't just completely, unplug. I had to log into class and all of that. Yeah. And so I'm like, oh, this is my time where I don't have anything, but we planning for our cruise in April.
Planning for that.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's it. So We just wanted to come and update you. We still here. We are still here. And we have just had a lot going on, but it's been good things, very, very good things to make you really sit back and reflect on your life and be grateful. Yeah. Be grateful, that God has brought us so far. If you have watched our beginning videos, you know our story that we almost didn't make it. Mm-hmm. But with God's grace, we have made it. Mm-hmm. And if He says the same, we will be celebrating 27 years of marriage in 2024. So we are just grateful. So it's just been a lot of reflection and smiles and tears and laughter and just good things, So we're going to go into this new year, looking for greater blessings, greater being used greater by God to, to do what He wants us to do. We hope that we can come to you with better and good marriage content that will help you in your relationships. We hope that you see that we are just real people with a real life and real stuff and real marriage. And, we just hope that you get something out of being here with us.
Yeah. So we just want to say to you guys, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
May you be blessed and prosperous in the new year. Yes. We hope that everybody enjoy their Christmas with their families. May your bellies be full. May Santa bring you all your heart's desires. Yeah. But we know that the reason for the season is Christ.
Yes. So let's not forget that.
Let's never forget that. We're thankful and grateful for that. Yes. All right. So with that in mind, let me just say one more thing, and that is, we hope that you are inspired. Yes. We hope that we bring something that lifts you up. Yes. That has always been the purpose, is to inspire and to lift up those that are married and those that want to be married. Yes. Because we know we live in a society now where marriage is not emphasized as much. A lot of people are not getting married, they're just living together. And so we want to be the opposite of that. So we hope we bring you something that lifts you and inspires you. Yeah. All right. So if you like this video, do us a favor and press the like button. If you're not subscribed, we hope that you do subscribe. Yes. And leave us a comment as well. We love responding to comments. We do. All right? It makes us smile. Yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Take care.